From a very young age, he was very adventuresome. He wanted to climb trees, he wanted to hike, he wanted to explore. I mean, that's kind of why we came out here, one of the reasons. He could hunt here. He did a lot of turkey hunting out here, a lot of fishing with John on the lake, and so he really enjoyed the outdoors. He felt very comfortable there. He was very creative, and it was just a place where you could just tell he was loved.
My son had been so wide-ranging in his interest. He had started out in Scouts, archery, the Silver Bullet Award. He was always into that. That led to an interest in hunting, shooting sports. He got into trap and skeet. Then as you get further along, right, you get into it, and you start thinking college and what do I want to be? He decided I want to go into some kind of a conservation specialty. So that led him from just being an outdoors person generally to his interest in all the various aspects of habitat management.
Through the tragic loss of David's life in an automobile accident, his parents, John and Mary Risberg, approached CFM with an idea to fund our affiliates for boots-on-the-ground conservation programs.
Yeah, it was actually a match made in heaven. When David died, I was casting about for something that would be appropriate. It became immediately apparent that to do something for the affiliates, to put together a fund that would enable affiliates to implement the types of projects that my son thought were so important.
I really think this is something that would just be totally right up his alley. Just the variety of the applicants is just heartwarming. I mean, to see all these people say, we want to do work, we want to, clean the environment, clean up the streams, plant the prairies, and just do all that work, and he would be right out there with them.
John and Mary are just such great people. They wanted to find a way to give back through David's legacy so that the work that he did can live on through so many future generations of conservationists in Missouri. This year, every dollar raised through the fund will be matched by John and Mary, so please consider giving generously so that we can continue this fund for generations to come.
This year we've made a challenge grant of $50,000. We'll match dollar for dollar. We're still obviously a driving force here, but certainly our hope is that this thing will have legs and that there will be others that take our place, right, and replenish the fund and keep it going. From our perspective, that's how David his life is continuing to have meaning and vitality, right? Those people out there that are being able to do what they're doing because of this fund, that's how his spirit remains alive.